there's some ideas in our world. We briefly spoke about where we're man we are manifesting God through us. I think it's a unique kind of interesting idea. Is say, well, if God is in me all the time, because God would not be, I wouldn't be the only place in the universe that God isn't, right? I mean, so if it's in me, what's that mean?
Mm-hmm.
Well, does that mean I have consciousness in every one of my cells? And is that cooperated with God? Well, it most certainly would be, because it wouldn't be separate from the consciousness. If I have a gap in me, well, it
Right.
wouldn't exist in the gap. Well, no, it would exist in the gap. And so when you start drilling down through some of this stuff, it almost demands a different view
Mhm.
of who you are, of what you are, and what energies are, versus the traditional ideas that are rigid and hard-walled, and it's this or it's that,
Right.
and there's no crossing in between, and that kind of stuff, right?
And then like being aware of our words that carry programs.
Hmm.
Um, and I feel like we have little tricks to help with those programs or to like bypass one for now, kind of like the better and weller, you know? It because some of those words just bring up a past program that's not helpful for us when we're in a place where we're trying to change or through going through a transition or changing state or whatever you want to call it.
I think the other thing, when we this is a step outside, okay, from the God talk, right? The God visit. It would be good for us all to occasionally really spend a morning, a walk, a sunrise, some time saying, do I believe this is an infinite world or it's a finite world?
Hmm.
And everyone will raise their hand that come to your courses and everything like that. And the hands, it's a race. See who gets their hands up fastest, saying, oh, it's an infinite world.
Right.
And if we got everybody's daytimer out and we would say, well, where in this thing can I see that it's an infinite world? Where in your behavioral patterns and your belief systems would I see that you are cooperating with this infinite world, as opposed to treating your choices, lack
Mhm.
versus wealth, versus as time, as finite,
Yeah.
as very finite,
Right.
and it's worthy of examination. And again, you don't have to have a right answer the first day. You know, the universe isn't going to give you a red ribbon or something because you did a nice. No, it's the journey of understanding it differently that opens more possibilities. And
Yes.
by that I mean you have to emotionally understand it differently too. So it's
Yeah.
good.